Well, I'm going to say two words that I think is going to pique a lot of your interest right now. Does anyone remember a game by the name of Battle Brothers? Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to today's video on Menace, a demo of a game you could try right now with the link down below in the description, but has its full release set for February of 2026. This game seems really exciting, with a lot of immersion, attention to detail, and it almost feels like a remake or a remaster of a game maybe from the early 2000s. A little bit of like Company of Heroes meets maybe Command & Conquer Generals, but not quite that. I don't know. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it certainly feels a little bit like Dune, a little bit like Terminator, and something that I've always wanted to play and had no idea would ever exist. Well, yes, this is being made by the same folks who brought you Battle Brothers, and also being published by folks who made one of the most wish-listed games on Steam, Hooded Horse. Yeah, they published Manor Lords, and they also published Against the Storm, and a ton of other games that have like 8 out of the 10 things I look for when I'm looking to get into a new game or at least showcase it to you. There's a few publishers that are doing some amazing things, and this developer and this publisher together has really got a lot of people excited. Every time I go to the Hooded Horse YouTube channel to check out trailers, this one seems to be woven in there somewhere, and people are ecstatic about this one being more aggressive about being advertised as a Battle Brothers game. It's not necessarily a sequel or anything like that, but it's just being made by the same folks who brought you that. And if you're a big fan of XCOM and other types of squad-based management games and turn-based tactical strategy, such as one we really liked here about the Czechoslovakian fight against the Germans in World War II, against all odds in Forgotten But I'm Broken, a great game, Forgotten But I'm Broken. But anyway, today we're going to take our first look here at Menace. Links again down below in the description for you. And we might get some additional keys to give away for this one, and I'd love to see you get into it. So if you'd like to win a key sometime between now and February, if they happen to give it to us, let me know. I'm in if you're locked in for today's video, and if you're excited for more giveaways on the channel. Again, thanks for subbing, hitting that like button, and join me now for our first look at the demo for Menace. Let's go.
Eyes on. After. Fire mission underway. Bring in more.
Stop extortion. That's one of our first missions here in Menace. But right before we got to this screen, which is gorgeous, by the way, look at the weather pattern moving across the planet from right to left. If you look very closely, you can actually see the clouds kind of moving across the planet. That's attention to detail I really like. But right before getting to this screen, the game pops up and says, hey man, this game's hard as hell. It's got a ton of systems, and we haven't prepared a tutorial, and we have a player's guide if you want to read that. And I'm like, hell no, I want to go in there and die and cry and try again. And one thing I've also noticed in this demo is that every time that you restart, there's actually a different series of campaigns. So if you really want to get deep into this one and you like it, don't forget you can go back to the main menu and start a new game, and the campaign before you will kind of change a little bit. It's like a mini campaign, but they give you a lot of different missions here. Stop extortion, secure perimeter, protect a settlement, rescue authorities, clear IEDs, and then finally to repel an enemy counterattack, with us gaining different supply per mission. So I guess the more we play, the more skilled our squad will be, and of course access to all sorts of different stuff here. We got L Money, Darby, Mad One, Jazz, and Ronnie ready to go, and it looks like they all have pretty much the same equipment for the time being, but we could change this up. In fact, if we jump over here to Lance Corporal Renu Rewa, we have ourselves a choice of vehicles. We have a light troop carrier, which reminds me of a Striker or maybe something from the Alien series, or also an ATV well, a ATV, which might actually be customizable. I'm not sure if these vehicles can be customized. Oh, hell yes, they can. Wow, nice. So we can actually bring a medium vehicle weapon on top of that and another weapon on top of that. Great. So it almost looks like a almost a Bradley, but also a striker at the same time. I don't know, that's cool as hell. But one thing I really like here too is that we have different types of skills. We have equipment that we can earn and unlock over time, and also supply from completing the mission. It does give me vibes of the recent Terminator game, Terminator Dark Fate Defiance, but look at this too. Oh man, the art on the dropship back there, very much like Starship Troopers. Oh man, it's an ugly planet, a bug planet, but it sure is a beautiful one, I'm sure, if you don't look at it directly. Anyway, everybody has a cool portrait. They all look like an absolute badass. We have different armor types for them too that will more than likely unlock more supply over time too, and then we can also give them a ton of different guns. Look at that. We have ourselves various amounts of maybe suppressed rifles, automatic shotguns. These all look to be maybe rifles and maybe some SNGs. Oh, but here's our LMGs here, medium machine guns. We also have rocket launchers. So an absolute plethora of things at our disposal, as well as additional little secondary accessories, as they say here. Things that could save our life, like smoke grenades, maybe flash grenades too. Oh, frag grenade. Look at that. Beautiful. So very detailed levels of customization, but what I would expect here, and I like to see that. We can also unequip the squad and basically get rid of everything and begin from the beginning, but I think we're good. We're going to go in and we're just going to die. This is the way it is. I want to see what this game is all about before we get in there. Oh, wait, actually everybody's name has changed now. What? Phoenix, Greg, Pike. Oh, where did everybody else go? Well, whatever. Anyway, let's just go with this group. And oh, every time I click, oh wait, these are squad leads? What the hell? Wait a minute. Oh, these are entire different regiments. Wait, are we equipping individual soldiers? Hold on a second. Wow, we can unlock so many different promotions, which will more than likely be skills, so we can make them scouts or we can make them commandos. Oh man, that is awesome. All right, my bad. So it looks like each of these squad leads from like the 82nd Astral Assault Squad, first spaceborne regiments, all have the same equipment for now, but more than likely can specialize later on. That's awesome. All right, well, there's something I learned. We're gonna go to mission select though, and I think we're gonna stop extortion. Actually, let's secure perimeter. That's kind of cool. From this, we'll unlock bridgeheads and also infantry accessories, and our goal is to clear out about 60% of all pirate units. So it looks like they're being attacked a bit. There's our tactical map. Looks like they're going to attack us from all directions. Great. Not great for us, but yeah, great. And it looks like we can spend way more points. We've got 172 out of 814, so I guess we'll equip them with a few more things. Let's go with maybe AT, just in case they got it. Let's go with LMG. Oh, looks like we only have one of each. We'll also give this first squad maybe some better armor, soft armor there, because they will be anti-tank, so maybe they'll be fired at by some other stuff. And let's go with maybe Marine armor. Although I don't know if they're Marines, if they have a bonus for that. Oh, guerrilla forces. Oh, that's interesting. Well, whatever. Let's just mix and match. It is what it is. A grenade launcher here. That's awesome. And then what about our vehicle too? Oh yeah, we put a ton of stuff on that. Let's also add some smoke launchers and maybe even more. Nope, just one is all we can get for now. Oh, that bopped that up pretty high now. We're at 379 out of 814. But it looks like we're approaching possibly the max. Let's just go with that. They might tell us that we can't bring that along, but you know, whatever. Oh, add to mission. There we go. Remove from mission. Everybody should be on this mission. Sweet, let's go ahead and start. And there's the dropship. Nice. Now, I just wanted to start because honestly, I'm going to learn by doing, and that's how I learn and remember the most. And so trial and error will be how I really remember how to do things. Is this Arrakis or something like that? This is great. This kind of reminds me of the planets created in the Starship Troopers Terran Command game, top down like that. But I'm loving it. So it looks like we need to secure the perimeter. Time is ticking. I don't know if we'll get a bonus for that, but sweep and clear 60% of pirate units. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll bring the vehicle left if we can. Oh, look at that. And we can click again to speed things up. Great forward recon from them. Yep. No counterattack or anything, so there doesn't seem to be an overwatch. Let's go ahead and click on this squad. We'll start moving to the west side with them. There's our helipad here with more than likely vehicles we can't capture but might be beneficial to defend. I'm not sure if we get a bonus for protecting equipment, but it does seem like in our best interest. There's a squad there. Let's go ahead and see if we can also Oh, can we end our... I don't know if I want to end our turn, but I guess we have to for them. There we go. Okay, so it's squad-based turn. Go ahead and move up there for some cover. You could actually see that this did provide cover in a few different directions. Nice. And we'll have that turn end. Oh, enemy squad moving up.
Let's synergize.
Hold on. Oh, we could actually move them into the transport. Okay. Probably a good idea that we have them out of the transport for now. You never know if one shot will result in one kill. The squad here has the LMG. They probably are out of range. I'm going to continue to move up towards cover. I also want to inspect the cover to make sure it's not like a explosive barrel or some ammunition or something like that. That would end badly. Very badly. That did sound like lightning?
Eyes open.
But must have been an enemy weapon firing off, right?
Oscar Mike.
Yep, they're Oscar Grouch to the Aioli right now, heading north.
Movement.
Ooh, movement. Good. Squad up there. All right. Happy to find the enemy before they find us. I do like that. Let's go ahead and scoot over. Well, now this music's having a smidge of Warhammer 40k vibes right there. For the Emperor, anybody? Oh, looks like we have some tactical assets too on guided missile strike and a minigun strafing. Oh man, we might have to see how that goes. Let's go with our vehicle though if we can and light them up. And we have to choose a weapon there. We've got, I don't know if I can see calibers here. Light weapon. I don't see an actual, just at a glance I don't see, but whatever. Okay, well that sucks for them. They are absolutely obliterated. Wow. If they're tasked with attacking us, then we may as well just, you know, hold the position. You guys stay right there. Is there an Overwatch option? Doesn't look like it. Just great music. This is badass, man. When I first saw the trailer for this game, I was like, what the hell is this going to be? I thought it'd be along the lines of Tempest Rising, which came out earlier in 2025, and I love that game too. I think they did a good job of capturing the golden era of RTS games. However, I wish they would have gone with full motion video and actors rather than CGI. I thought that would have been a much better call. Does not seem like we can fire from behind this rock or around it, or we may need to get a little closer. I'm not sure the range here. That does appear to be our visual range, but weapon range, I'm not sure. I like how they're taking pot shots at us to show that they're engaging within range. Let's go ahead and jump into the APC then, now that we know how badass that thing is. Oh, the ramp doesn't drop. Oh well, maybe by February they'll add little details like that. Would be cool to see. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try some rockets just because.
Coordinates received.
See how that works. Might deploy in the next turn. And end our turn. Oh, you can actually see how many turns it's going to take. Oh boy. LMG, where's the squad at? Can't move that squad, this squad here. Move them to cover then. They did take a couple hits. I do see blood on the sand. Love how they actually take cover against the rock too, like they move in a little closer rather than out in the open. So that's a nice little detail there. And I think we're good with that squad. Good with this squad too. I think if the enemy's tasked with attacking us, we're just going to patrol with the vehicle and see what happens. Let's continue to push maybe north, west. And we've got Marines.
I got the aim of a Ricari.
Maybe on the way.
Contacts, Major.
Looks like maybe possibly reinforcements will be on the way for one of us. More than likely us.
Yeah.
And to stay in cover, the enemy is about to get hit by a gigantic mortar strike or rocket. Let's see how that plays out for him.
Yeah.
Go ahead and end your turn. Another enemy force moving in from the northwest sector. So it looks like we can't go past that solid line. So we should stay close to the landing zone then and let them push in. You guys are about to get hit bad. Can't control the vehicle yet. So let's just stay in cover while we wait for our
Eyes
units
open.
to be engaged.
Fire mission underway.
Here it comes. Wow.
Man could get addicted to seeing something like that.
Hell yeah, brother. Let her rip and dip. Okay, this vehicle cannot move. I'll keep the squad in there though, and I think we'll just kind of keep them on patrol, and if they need, we'll just deploy the squad. Outstanding. Where's our next squad for orders? There. And there.
What?
All right, I think we'll flank them a little bit. And let's hit them hard. That was messy as hell, but they killed them all. Those bullets went everywhere. Let's go ahead and move in reverse. We'll pull back closer to the landing zone. No enemy spotted to the east just yet. These definitely remind me of some of the missions you may find in Starship Troopers Terran Command, or even in that first-person game that they made.
Sir.
That I forget. But it's not just the planet that makes me think that. It's just there is kind of a vibe of you know, citizenship. Service equals citizenship, or really like Helldivers type stuff. So I like that.
Sir.
It's got a funny vibe to it. Okay, let's go ahead and deploy the squad. And the enemy could come from the south, so I'm going to actually put them over here. And where's the squad? Yeah, let's go ahead and stay in cover. Stay in cover.
What?
Bring the vehicle back.
Other good other.
That vehicle's awesome. I think the APC will be a better choice later on. Ooh, what is this? They have jetpacks. That's cool. Okay, no forces to engage. But these guys did have jetpacks, so let's fall back.
Get to cover.
Enemies question marks above their head, but I'm not sure why. Go ahead and see if we can hit them with a gun run. Oh, I see. The question mark is, are they still there? We're not sure if they're in that position any longer. It was last seen area. Go ahead and stay put there. Stay put.
Let's do this.
We can get you guys on this side.
What?
Have the vehicle go out and recon. Enemies are still there. Let's hit them with a strike. Oh, we can actually set up the 4 or 5 squares. Okay. Oh, nice. If you get multiple squads lined up, that is perfect for a fire mission. Oh, they know it's coming. I think we should just stay put.
Sir. Orders.
They're gonna have to attack us.
What? Fear me.
Okay, they're a little more armored, so they might not go down in the first 2 or 3 barrages. Oh, that was cool to see, though.
Here we come.
Oh, they're crazy.
Yep.
Doesn't seem like they have AT weapons.
Yeah.
Sir. Orders.
Not really a map
Let's do
needed
this.
for infantry. Like infantry can kind of just chill. Vehicles and
More.
aircraft can pin them down and kill them. I mean, it's a wide open map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir. Orders.
Now, what we should be doing is trying to get every one of these squads to engage in order to get their skills up to unlock more stuff for obviously increasingly difficult levels, but
Nice shooting, Marine.
it's all good. Nice job. Wow, those sound effects are outstanding. You can just hear the ammo hitting the ground inside the vehicle. Love it.
Yep.
The casings just going clank, clank all around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sir.
I hear lightning again.
Yeah. Orders.
Orders? What?
Oh, just standing by. Enemies got to reveal themselves at some point. We're not watching in the south, but If they come up behind us, I think we're pretty much ready.
Orders?
We just pop to the other side
Orders.
of a rock or something like that. We're good.
Every cut paw!
Ma'am, you need to not scream. Okay, this is a professional business environment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sir. Orders?
I'm just gonna keep ending
Orders?
turns.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sir. Orders?
Orders? What?
No enemy forces? What's going on? Maybe there's more to this.
Alert, alert!
Okay, there we go. There's some forces there.
Orders!
Oh, an enemy vehicle. All right. Ooh, that's a rocket vehicle. Pirate rocket truck. Nice. And some sort of an alien language written on the side, which kind of looks like Cyrillic, but not entirely.
Yep.
Okay, they're getting ready to fire.
Yeah.
Let's send in our AT team.
Sir.
Yeah. Orders?
See if we can pop that thing with the 100 PAL. Maybe a 100 millimeter anti-tank.
Sir. Orders?
Pretty hefty.
What?
We're gonna stay in cover here. Ooh. Still more area to discover in the south. Oh, that rocket truck's rip into the top.
Orders? Moving to cover.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody else is stay in cover.
Sir. Orders?
Gonna move to a choke point here.
What?
It'll be really awesome to see if we get aircraft that can stay on station, like helicopters, additionally tanks. They have shown like the ability to build AT guns and like Flak 88 looking emplacements. So I am very curious to see how things are going to go with this one in time.
Orders?
Get ready to move a little closer.
Enemy movement!
Yep, there is a squad up there. Go ahead and stay put. That squad's probably going to move closer to us and engage.
I'll get him back.
We had KIA.
Oh, damn, L money is down. L's in the chat, yo.
Orders?
All right, well, we got to get that rocket truck before they pop it. Oh, there's a fence there. We're going to have to move outside the fence line to go over that direction. That sucks.
On our way!
They may be pinned down there.
Yep.
All right, let's get up there to rescue.
Yeah.
Sir.
What?
Stay put on all that stuff.
Yeah.
Now we do have a grenade launcher, so we could just get a little closer. A little closer.
Grenade!
Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, they're pissed.
Missed? For this distance?
What?
All right, keep driving along. Let's look for more enemies.
Yeah.
Ooh, the rocket vehicle's moving. Now they're probably going to get ready to fire from that distance.
Orders?
Try to move a little closer to that squad up there and pin them down.
Orders?
And let AT do their work. Range should be able to engage from here. Looks like it needs to be about 2 tiles closer.
Orders?
Get a little closer than that. Or
Stay on him, 103rd.
it is a truck there, so maybe it'll do well. Love the voice acting on that. Good voice lines.
Let me have them.
Ah, another squad. Pirate chain gun team. Okay. Let's see what we can do against them.
Casualties, Major.
Now's our chance! Grenade! Kiss my ass!
Hit him again.
Grenade!
Oh, that rocket truck's getting ready to flee further.
Yeah.
And that chain gun team seems to be leaving.
Orders? Move it, Marines!
All right, we're going to try to flank that with our Marines. At least they call themselves Marines. Oh, more infantry on the way. All right, the fight's going to be up
You're
here.
under heavy fire.
We are. We need to get out of there with that AT team. What's that noise? Cost 20 action points. Oh, because they're pinned. Okay.
We're under heavy fire.
Stay there then.
Mine.
Ooh, a feigned retreat possibly. 2 squads there. Okay, we need more action points to engage. There goes those rockets. Little damage to the building there even. May be able to garrison those types. Can we suppress from here? No, but the carbine can engage.
They're scattering.
Nice. This is great. This feels good. Get closer to the enemy. There could be some cover there. Although we're pinned down here too, aren't we?
Hey! Let's get a pressure off of
Better you than me.
Okay, we're gonna bring these squads over.
Go. Go.
Could be a majority of their forces in the southeast and the northeast sides too.
Sir!
Stay put there with them.
What?
All right, we're gonna pull forward and hit them.
Major, C2 is strong. This soldier's very combat effective.
Good.
Major, conditions are worsening down here.
Yeah, a lot of squads up there.
Sighted.
So if we had brought smoke or something like that, that would be effective here. So that's definitely something we'll want to bring next time, is more smoke grenades for being out in the open of areas of a desert. But I have seen other locations, so this is not only a a desert only battle game. Urban settings look to be jungle, and maybe even some snow locations. I'm trying to get a little closer to these guys. And we can also look to be an option to deploy there. Let's just stay pinned down. Oh, that vehicle's on the run.
Yeah.
If we destroy that, we'll be in some good shape.
Move it.
We just have some rifles there. That should do.
Sir!
Stay there just in case. I don't want any surprises. All right, let's go ahead and crawl out of the fight then.
What?
They've kind of disengaged up there a little bit. and our vehicle. Move a couple spaces at a time. I suspected to see them right there. Ooh.
God damn it.
Oh, another squad member down. That rocket area is huge. They're trying to hit both squads. Good thing we did move. I'm gonna crawl forward there.
Fuck!
Oh, wow.
Run the bodies for trinkets.
Orders.
All right, they're getting ready to retreat.
Sir.
So that squad up there, just one squad, is really... the pirate scavengers are really doing a lot of damage there. They seem to be... well, a group of scavengers seems to be well more equipped than ours. And we'll have to bring more forces against them then in the future.
103rd is repositioned.
Let's see. Enemy seems to be nowhere. Not sure where they may have gone. This is great, though, that there's not a difficulty selector here, but I feel like this is just a learning curve that's going to be the worst thing at the time. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know what we should do now. Grenade launcher again, then. Maybe on that squad.
Grenade!
Good dog, where did you learn to shoot?
Yeah.
Well, that didn't seem like a bad shot, actually. It looked like it landed in the middle of the squad. Okay, now this is interesting.
Help's on the way.
Yeah, this may be a situation where that squad will be wiped if we don't rescue them. So we'll have to see what that's like. And what would we do if, you know, a squad is wiped out? What do we do for replenishment, or rather recruiting in the future? There must be systems for that too, and I'll be curious to see it.
There yesterday.
Sir.
What?
22 rounds in, damn. Yeah. So it looks like our goal is not necessarily to hold, but really to go out and try to sweep up the area around our camp, which is very interesting. And I'm glad that there's more mission types than well, attacking. We should also be defending, and we should also be on patrol, and that seems to be what this one is as well, with the stop the extortion, right? Or, I don't know. Secure the perimeter, trooper. All right. The mission is over. Let's take a peek at what we can do from here on out. And I've aborted the mission just to see what else awaits us afterwards in the in-between section. Again, this is a game that I'm more than likely going to live stream in the future. What? End of demo? You only get one mission? What the hell? I would have not expected that at all. But what I do like, though, is that you can start a new game and then start game, and then you get a bunch of different missions to choose from. But it looks like you can only start at the first one. So every time that you do restart, you do get some different missions. So if we click new game and start game again, yeah, there's stop extortion and secure perimeter. So we did that one, the secure perimeter. So it looks like no matter how you set things up, your performance in the first mission doesn't really matter. You could kill the enemy with one shot and take no damage at all, get 30 trillion points, and then it means nothing. But what it does mean is that there's a very good looking atmospheric game that captures everything I love about XCOM, everything I like about gritty alien-esque type games, like not only just aliens, but also like Starship Troopers and anything fighting forces, bugs of not Earth, you know, that kind of thing. But good, damn good stuff here. And I want to live stream this one more, get better at this game, and practice between now and launch, and especially see these systems here. This is where this game is, I think, going to be defined as not how you do in a mission. You can win a battle or do really horribly in a battle, but that doesn't win the war. What will win that war is the exponential experience that your groups get, and then of course their proficiency with weapons, and then how you deploy them in battle. And it looks like here's the options for hiring, but not available in the demo. Black market, so that's probably how we get more equipment. And then OCI, which has probably something to do with maybe further training our units and or getting them better with weapons and stuff like that. So regardless, I got to try this one some more. I want to do all these missions, stop extortion, secure perimeter, and everything else that awaits, but at least it's different each and every time. A damn good example of a good game. I gotta say too, with these games where there's a lot of lore and story, I want to see the gameplay but not spoil the lore or what's going on for myself without the full experience, because to get a spoonful of just that as a sample when you want the whole thing is painful. But at least you can cause pain against the enemy. Link down below in the description for Menace. Tell me how you did in the demo when you download it. Is it too hard? Is it balanced? Is it confusing? Well, let me know. The devs will probably be watching this video, and then of course they'll take your feedback into account, and I want to hear what you have to say. So anyway, thank you very much for watching today's video on Menace. I want to get in and play a hell of a lot more, so I hope to find some time between all these other releases going on for the hardcore gaming season. There's been an insane amount, so thanks for joining me for it. Thank you for being here. Thanks for your kindness. Thanks for your positivity. And thank you for always supporting Raptoria. And until next time, we'll see you soon. Goodbye, everybody.